using them. I already like my build so far on my dragon. Actually, there might be some useful things here. Maybe? Yes. And fighters not only damage the enemies as well, every successful hit lowers the movement speed of a target. Oh, that's useful. And is there anything here? Passive? No passives. Alright, whatever. Okay. Back to the bridge. Let's see what's going on. See if we can invade the green lands now. Which is weird that they're still blue, but all I really have to do is just take the capitals anyway, so not a big deal. I wonder if they will try to still attack me though, which would be interesting. Let's see if I can buy anything useful here. Mercenary cards are my favorite, but oh, there's one. And that looks like it's it. Okay. So that is a capital there, so let's just buy a bunch of bomber balloons, because they are the best unit by far. And should really be building more taverns. Okay. Send all 4 of those there. Send that there. And we'll leave those there to defend, just in case. We will invade next turn, actually, because right now it doesn't look like I'm quite strong enough. Well, I might be, but we're gonna wait a turn anyway, just to be on the safe side. Alright, let's see what happens here. So they are trying to take that back. Shouldn't really be an issue though. And I have a little fight going on here, but again, shouldn't be much of an issue. This fight, 100%. 91. Alright. Should win no problem. Yep. Perfect. Okay, that should be no problem as well. I wonder... Not 100% sure what the stars mean. Might be how many battles they've won? I don't know. Whatever. Not gonna bother summon mercenaries because that should win no problem. Oh, I did lose a hunter. Oh well, not a big deal. And Camilla, we're going in. Queen gambles with hostages' lives. Yep, sure did. Ooh, the elves are not happy with me. Got a sabotage card. Got a mercenary card. Actually, got a couple of mercenary cards. That's actually very useful. All right. Okay, let's see what's going on in the bar. Oh, what is
well done,
Max doing
Commander.
here?
The first of your dastardly siblings has fallen to your might. This victory will send terror leaping down the spines of your remaining opponents. Once more, we set an important step in the direction of victory.
Yeah,
Bravo.
yeah. Bravo to me. Alright, now what's going on in the bar? Oh, does Catherine want to talk to me?
Just a little while ago, Commander, you broke a lance for women aboard this ship. And now I need you to break another of a far more serious, shocking, and I fear resilient kind. I'm talking of an injustice that could only have gone by unhindered in a land under the greasy thumb of a man as oblivious to the plight of his mothers, sisters, and lovers as the worm is to the vast world around it.
Oh, what is it now, Catherine?
It is my fondest hope that you shall prove to be a worm, not a worm, by uprooting one of the many, but perhaps most glaring crimes against womankind that is institutionalized among the undead. A blight upon Rivellon. That is their ill-called civilization, led by old farts, dry of bone and dry of spirit, that say females must be subservient because the divines decree it so.
Okay, so...
Rot. They put whatever words will secure their pathetic hold to despotic hegemony in the Seven's mouths. But the vote, Commander, can change everything. Undead women can be candidates for government, but they themselves aren't allowed to vote, and therefore never get elected.
Yeah... Yeah, I don't. Okay.
You then shall either undo this gross travesty, this ignominious perversion, or by refusal admit you two are nothing but a barren weed, afraid to be plucked, ridiculed, and cast aside by willful women, just like those skeletal cowards.
But aren't I being... just being, like, you know, aren't you just pressuring me into doing something, Catherine? Are you any better than those undead? I don't know. Since I am a dragon, I do what I want, so fine, you get your
The
way.
least one can do for them. Better late than never, wouldn't you say, Commander?
Sure. Why not? Okay, back to the map, see if we can conquer the green. Shouldn't really be much of an issue because of all my bomber balloons. Send all 7. Devastators. More imps. Warlocks. Hunters. More bomber balloons. More bomber balloons. Alright. That should be enough to conquer green, I hope. Although they are going to send a lot of units back, because it's just what they do. Alright, see what happens. Skip. So it looks like I am only fighting on one front, which is very convenient right now. Yeah. Okay, well, let's do this fight then. So they have a lot of units. I'm actually going to bring in a lot of mercenaries into this one just because I can. Not because I want to auto-resolve this, but because it will actually be more useful for me to do this way. Alright, let's get in there. Alright, let's do this. Have a lot of bomber balloons. Okay. So,
Construction
battle
in
forge.
progress.
Oh, why are they so close to me? Oh, I guess that is their capital. Okay.
Nothing I can't handle. Adding coal to the fire. I will drench their torn banner in blood. Battle forge completed. Our glory foretold. Absolutely. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander.
That is mine.
Big guy coming through.
Where is the port in Port Said, sire?
I guess I need...
That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible.
Bomber balloons should actually... I wonder if I can just take them over real quick right now. It would be convenient to just win early on.
Steering to it. That's impossible, Commander.
I don't know if I can though.
Impossible, Commander. That's 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 impossible.
Getting a lot of that's impossible, Commander.
Done for. My hour is nigh, Commander. We'll be back before happy hour.
And now my dragon.
That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible. impossible, Commander.
A lot of that's impossible, commanders.
That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander.
We're getting pinned here.
Adding coal to the fire.
Oh, that's a lot of units. Maybe this is a mistake to fight them head on this early on. I think... yeah, probably. Because now I have like no units. So...
We're sinking. Save the
that will certainly... that was a mistake. We're actually going to just reload this. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to send units over here. We're going to take all of these units, send them here to defend. We are going to take these to cap over here. Because, unfortunately, to cap all that, I can't cap it all that quickly.
We'll be back before happy hour.
But popularity is pretty high, so it should be fine.
Affirmative.
Cap it,
That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander.
Going to turn
That's impossible, Commander. That's
these two into
impossible,
battle
Commander.
factories
That's
here.
impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander.
This one is going to be a war
Construction
factory.
underway, Commander.
It's actually bad that they're fighting right now, but whatever.
Netherworld I return.
Put them back over here.
I can't take
Defend.
much more damage. Oh, I'm done for. Battle forge completed. Barrels loaded, Commander. That's impossible, Commander.
Yeah, they're destroying them.
I'll leave a trail of smoke and flame.
To go there.
Your unit will soon be ready. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Unit is being
A lot of
manufactured, Commander.
units. Now here we'll do.
War factory completed. That's impossible.
And we have a war
Commander.
factory, so that's really
impossible,
all we
Commander.
need.
That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible,
More
Commander.
devastators.
That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander.
I'm not
That's
sure what's
Commander.
impossible.
That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander.
What's
That's
impossible? No
Commander.
unit section could
That's
execute the
impossible,
command.
Commander.
Not sure what's going on, but that's okay. I just want you to come
That's
here.
impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander.
I just want you to stay here,
That's impossible,
guys.
Commander.
Alright, let's kill all these units over here. Not sure why they're attacking me. Not too happy about that. If I can kill these units before they get to me, it's much more useful. Alright, so now my army is significantly stronger, but alas, I still do not feel confident to fight because of what happened last time. So, I didn't even end up claiming that, really? Alright, let's just send a little dude over here.
Not anymore.
Oh, there's two.
Your unit will soon be ready. Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
How much these are 9 recruits a
Unit is
piece.
being manufactured,
Fine.
Commander.
Hopefully that'll cap and I can build. Because I don't think I have transport.
Warming up the
No, those aren't
cannons.
transports, they're just ironclads. So we will build a
Shall be
shipyard
built in a
here.
jiffy.
And these, I'll build
They're out of recruits,
arrow factory
Commander.
once I am capable of doing so.
Awake at last. Your unit will soon be ready.
Alright, they're sending another wave at me, but that's fine.
We'll crush them one leg at a time.
Because I'll just bring up my dragon again.
No flying doctors, Jax, okay?
I can actually probably just defeat these all on my own with the Pillar of Flame.
There's no I in T. There is a me in there somewhere, though. That's impossible, Commander.
Perfect.
That's impossible, Commander. That's
come into the pillar of flame.
Impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. I'm going.
Alright.
Stop. Not that strong, Commander.
Yeah, the are gone. Okay. So now that we have,
There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir.
we will build a
Your unit will
transport,
soon be ready.
and this unit is going to
Is that a
capture
train?
things for me.
Well, not anymore.
We're gonna build 2 arrow
We're in a
factories
world
here,
of hurt here. It'll be built in a jiffy.
and these 2 there.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
Healing our hot air balloons.
Doctors in the house. Let's get this dance of death started.
Really?
Don't be pushy.
We're getting pinned here.
Like that they're surrounding different areas.
Aero factory complete.
Not
Aero factory
cool
complete.
at all. Okay. And that one there. Okay. So these here, so we need at least
Your
a
unit will
zeppelin.
soon be ready. Unit is being
Zeppelins,
manufactured,
and we'll build
Commander.
some
We need
fighters.
more recruits, Commander.
Where can I take you?
Here we will unload all here, so we can claim that little
I'm
piece
losing
there.
altitude.
You'll find me most useful.
We'll crush them one leg at a time.
Oh my goodness, really?
To uncharted lands.
I really hate when they try this. As long as I stop them before they transport, it's fine. Alright, that is mine.
Construction underway, Commander.
You go onto the ship,
At your
and
service.
the ship is going to sail all
Won't
the
that
way
use too
down
much
here.
fuel?
Okay. I'm actually going to send these 2 ships in and around here.
Iron Curtain.
We'll build some
Your
more of
unit
these
will roll out
zeppelins.
momentarily, Commander.
And I will put a pillar of flame right there. That should help quite a bit with their siege.
All right, all right.
I should put a pillar of healing here. There we go.
Zeppelins can cloak themselves and nearby allies. Never can you look at an empty patch of sky in the same way again, Commander.
Oh, I hate that shield. There we go. I don't have a lot of units, but I have a few.
Let's see what's hiding there.
We do need heavy
Unit is being
units.
manufactured, Commander.
Alright. And I believe that got there just fine, so we
Where
will
can I take you?
unload
It's been a pleasure.
there.
Anything for the
We'll have
Empire.
that cap. No, you will not cap that area. I'll let them.
All right, all right. That's impossible, Commander. 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 My hour is
We'll put a
nigh.
pillar of healing here. Just in case.
There's an interesting
I have a lot of shaman. Alright, so let's build
Your unit will roll
a bunch
out
of
momentarily,
grenadiers
Commander.
and
Unit is being
a couple of
manufactured,
hunters.
Commander.
And
Up
now
and ready to go.
Up we go.
2 bombers.
Your unit will soon be ready.
Alright, and now not enough support. So
Grenadier, fresh from the barracks.
Enemy
to
infighters will
think
soon
here.
befoul the skies, Commander.
what is the best way to go about this fight?
I have no regrets, but please save me.
Probably with my dragon, I might be able to build some. Wait until these build out.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. A wise plan. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander.
Oh, quite a bit of lag right now.
Impossible, Commander.
Interestingly enough.
Impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible.
I'm not sure what's impossible,
Impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander.
but that's okay.
That's impossible, Commander. The Emperor's
We are
army
actually going to
is
sidestep over to here, try to conquer this area.
I have no regrets, but please save me. If the machine dies, the imp dies.
I realize there's so many in the air.
Impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. If the machine dies, the imp dies. That's impossible,
Alright,
Commander.
I'm
That's
overheating.
impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. That's
Alright, heal
impossible.
me.
That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander.
I have a really big defense, so... Oh, shoot. Alright, let's build more units.
Please save me! Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. I live again. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander.
Oh, victory will be mine in 3 seconds.
That's impossible.
Yes! Alright, that's what I like to see. Now I just have to hold it. I've conquered Sybil and successfully stole all their belongings. Woohoo! Alright, undead women allowed to vote. Yep, alright. So, the elves are just constantly going down with the elves. Need to please them next. Alright, more mercenary cards. Alright, let's see what's going on in the throne room.
The first super soldiers have been born and bred, Commander.
Excellent.
What marvels they are. They pilot airships better, fire out war machines with greater accuracy, and are worth 10 men in hand-to-hand combat. At the end of the day, they are still normal human or whatever beings though, so why not let us research the minds of psychotic killers, mass murderers, and war criminals? If we can constantly put our super soldiers in such a mental state, they'd make for even greater terrors. That is to say, even better warriors.
I think you might be going a little too far. Let's see
On
what
the
he else
behest
says.
of imps, we have already deprived mothers of their children. Forced them to watch on as they become strange super soldiers in no time. And now we want to deprive these automatons of their humanity too. Words fail me, Commander.
Alright. Nope.
Bungled barrages, Commander. You are just determined to spoil the fun, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Keep your regular super soldiers then, but they could have been
Ultra
Ultra soldiers.
soldiers. Don't need no ultra soldiers. I'm good with the super soldiers. Alright, and let's see what does
The
Catherine
battle
want.
is lost and won, Commander. Victory and defeat make for incestuous lovers after the undead elections. The women triumphed, swept aside their toothless tyrants, wielding the brooms they were forced to sweep the floors with. Alas, that they do so very little with what they have been given. Being as slavishly devoted to the divines as their earthly enslavers before them.
Well, what do you expect? Change doesn't happen overnight, Catherine.
But who knows? Change may yet come, and if it does, you will have been its instigator.
One can only hope. Alright, back to the map. Now, green is probably going to try to defend this, although they don't really have much to defend with. And of course, I just keep building bombers. Because I can. So, here I'm actually going to start buying a mass amounts of units here because I do want to attack that area next. So we are going to need a couple of transports. So we'll buy 3 transports and a bunch of bomber balloons, a couple devastators, and a warlock, and well, I'll have to wait till next turn. Alright. And that should be fine. And we'll just try to defend a turn, see what happens. Alright. Skip the replay. So it looks like I'm getting just a tiny little fight there, and that's it for opposition. Okay. Not a problem at all. We'll just let Imperial Army solve that, which shouldn't be a problem. Yep. Gone. Perfect. Alright. Imperial logic. Super soldiers, yes. Super soldiers, no. That is quite the logic. Alright. Ooh, mercenary, hunters won't move, devastator's perfect. And research will decrease, that's fine.
Excellent, Commander. Simply excellent. I realize I may seem like a cynical old sorcerer when I receive the news of one of your siblings' deaths with such relish. But if it hastens our progress to peace, may one fall neath your blade every day.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now, ooh, my queen wants to talk to me. Well, he's like talking to her. She should be warming up to me, I hope. She did invite me to dinner that one time, even though it's because she had no one else to go to. What is that on her thighs? She's not like spiky thighs. Maybe I don't want to get in bed with her.
The fates do not merely rain on my parade, they cast down hail and lightning. What was to have been a flawless rescue operation underwent a miserable metamorphosis and resulted in a bloodbath. The 7 be damned. More than half of the elven hostages were butchered before the last kidnapper was put down.
Oh, that is unfortunate, but no, we had to make a stand, making a statement.
It's my fault, so rings the cry. You should have given in to their demands, thus chanced the crowd. Civil unrest's afoot. The masses are marching upon the capital, bent on mayhem. Do none of them have any regard for the procedures we followed, the laws we obeyed?
Symbolic, perhaps the one they hold responsible. I like you.
My thoughts exactly.
Yep.
The guard will be readied and words of warning spread. Let those who defy the law be cut down by the sword of justice.
That's right. Don't question my totalitarian government. Alright, to the bar. What do you want, Oberon?
I told you so, Commander. I told Camilla too, but no one would listen. She sent rangers to the rescue, yes, but they botched the operation. Women, children, slain with jagged knives, a necromancer's dream, sanity's nightmare. How could she, Commander? Damn that cold heart of hers. May guilt rend it like a chisel wood stone.
Yeah, Okay. Moving on to the bridge, and let's see if we can get prepared for this last area we need to conquer here. Alright, so we own pretty much most of this land. We are going to keep buying units, more bomber balloons, because we like bomber balloons, I guess, I don't know. A couple more transports, 2, 3 transports, and then armor, hunter, and shaman. Accept. Okay. We're on the turn. Alright, what's going on here? Camilla the Cruel unleashes hell on protesters. Scores wounded and arrested. I'm just screwing her over every turn. Alright. Alright, that's good. Lots of cards. Alright, what's going on in the bar?
Commander, a matter has arisen that impels me to seek your benevolence. Once more, a young girl is made to suffer at the hands of male overlords.
And what about male overlords suffering at the hands of a young girl? Is that ever gonna happen? Really?
It's these horrid arranged marriages. Long have they been a thorn in my side, and now one of your own counselors, that toad of a Trinculo, is giving away his daughter like she was a pretty piece of furniture to some decrepit old duke because the Alliance will benefit him financially.
Is she forgetting that I had an arranged marriage?
The girl's 12, for 7's sake. And that grey goat she must marry 100 if he's a day. It's detestable. It's vile. But oh, why am I even talking to you? You're just the same. Picked the princess that sat on the biggest pot of gold and moved on.
Hey, that's not even fair.
Well, I've had it. That girl stuck in your chamber is beyond saving, but Trinculo's daughter is not. Impede this wedding, Commander, right this instant.
I think the girl sitting in my chamber can fend for herself. She's 12 and he 100. That is unacceptable. I shall draft the law that says women must themselves consent to marriage before nuptials. No, that's... You know what? No. Now you're going too far now. You're going too far. Arranged marriages are fine.
That was different. They were boys. They couldn't wait to get their hands on their bride. Surely... Oh, fine. I admit it. I did the same. But can I not repent? Must that innocent imp maiden suffer because you, I, and every bloody nobleman out there seeks power and wealth?
Yes. Yes.
It is a wicked thing we do, Commander. But my hope that you would institute a departure from the old ways proved to be as vain as beauty convinced she will never wither.
Yep. Alright. I have so many research points, I might as well just... Alright, let's just buy everything. Alright. Yep. Yep. Sure. Sounds great. Yep. Alright. And all the dragon skills are mine. Now in the engineering bay, let's see what we can get here. Yep. That one too. That sounds good. Oh, that one's really good. Yep, I like that as well. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can conquer this last piece of land here. And move on to chapter 3, where I'm hoping things will get a little bit more interesting, hopefully. Let me just move these pieces around because I'm getting a little confused as to what I have here. Put those in there. Okay, that's... Can I put that in there? No. This still can have a little bit in there, I think. Maybe a hunter? No. Maybe a warlock? Aha! Okay, and we will send that across the sea. To there. And unload all those. Now this transport, put those in there. Alright, is that full? Nope, still hold one more. Put a grenadier there, yeah, perfect. And we'll send that across as well. And unload it. Now the bomber balloons will just send all 9 over. Devastators, 2, that's full cargo. Launch those there. The hunter. And the shaman. Send those as well. 2 hunters. And the shaman. Send those over. Send our ship over as well. Okay, and we will buy a bunch more bomber balloons. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Is there any cards I can play on this before I end? Let's play that. Play that. Play that. I'll just play all of my cards. Okay. Anything I can play here? Okay. I'll play that to make it immune to invasions. And we'll end our turn, see what happens. Okay. Alright, so we have 1 battle chance to win 100%. Okay. Alright, so we're ready. Continue, close. Okay, Emperor approves young girl's match with 1 foot in the grave old nobleman. Disgusting, unconscientious, lucky old sod. Reactions read. Alright. Oh, the elves really do not like me. I really need to figure that out. I could talk to Corvus, but that never seems like a good idea. Alright, what's going on in the throne room?
Commander, you know we dwarves will do anything that benefits the economy and thereby the Empire. That is to say, you. One of our most lucrative enterprises is the smoke stick industry. People love them. But there are so-called researchers at so-called universities, blasted elves, that say our wonderful tobacco products harm one's health. Nonsense! Our own research proves the exact opposite. So obviously, these elves are incompetent. They should have their government grants revoked, and their publications should be tossed in the fireplace.
Well, the elves
Commander,
hate me.
We elves do smoke the pipe from time to time, but always in moderation. People tend to puff smoke sticks all day long, though, and our research indicates many of those that do, sooner or later, fall dreadfully ill. Falstaff wants to suppress these facts for the sake of profit. But what about public health?
That's right, what about public health? I will not ban academic research. Nope.
This is horrifying, Commander. People will be swayed by that elven rubbish. Sales will plummet. Revenues will be lost.
That's fine, I have tons of money. Don't care. Alright, what's going on in the bar?